Once again, we have um, big news coming in the NFL this week, but I want to get started with Malcolm Butler. He is going back to New England, the place where he made himself a name at the Super Bowl when he intercepted Russell Wilson at the goal line. So what do you think about him going back to New England?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Everybody pretty much knows that Tom Brady would only have 6 rings if it wasn't for Malcolm Butler. So I think that's pretty critical. I think when you think about it like that. But seriously, I think it's great that he didn't have a spectacular career after that play. He had a fine career. He had a career. And so as a rookie, I don't think a lot of people gave him a shot to be a star, and he kind of became a star right away. Regardless of anything else. And so I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that he's getting to go back to the Patriots after doing what he did in the Super Bowl and kind of ruining the Seahawks joy there at the end. But yeah, I like it. And who knows, maybe he'll get another chance to make a play in the Super Bowl again. He's signed a 2-year contract, I think, which is, like I said, I don't know how much longer he's going to play. Probably will play, those couple of years, but him being back with Belichick is awesome. I was looking at something earlier and it said that he actually didn't play in the Super Bowl against the Eagles, which they lost to the to Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. That they didn't play. The Malcolm Butler was on. He only played special teams during that game, so maybe they play him. Maybe Tom has 8 rings right now. You never know, right?
Yeah, and it's interesting you bring that up because supposedly he was going to play in the Super Bowl, and then before the Super Bowl started, they told him that he can't play, and he was very frustrated about that. So there's always going to be that what if, because at that time he was red hot. And Butler also have dealt with injuries too. So him going back to New England, he maybe might redeem himself, but it hasn't been like all that ever since all eyes on him when he won the Super Bowl for the Patriots. But let's go to the bigger one.
Okay.
To the next topic, Tyreek Hill.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins low-key are making some moves this offseason.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
So, I mean, were you shocked by all of this?
It's interesting that this happened because I didn't think Tyreek Hill was going anywhere. I felt like they had a good, a good matchup with him and Patrick Mahomes. They're like, they have great chemistry on the field, and so I wouldn't think that Tyreek Hill or the Chiefs would want that to happen. And so that was really interesting. I was talking to a buddy of mine recently, and he's like, they're gonna have to pay him. And he's right after he said that, he's like, that they're gonna have to pay Tyreek Hill. And I was like, yeah. And I didn't really think that a team was gonna step up and snatch him like that. But the Dolphins are making some really interesting moves. And that's kind of what I was gonna shoot to you. Like, I mean, my gosh, they're trying to do something. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but they're trying to put some pieces together, man. What's your thought on that?
I mean, I'm happy for the Dolphins. This team have only made a postseason once in the last 10 years. So I feel that, and they were close of almost making it to the postseason this season. So with these moves that they're making in the offseason, now you have Tyreek Hill, no state income tax. So he's it is working out for him. And now you're going from Kansas City to Miami, South Beach,
Nice.
palm trees.
Yeah.
So, and I love Miami. I've been there 4 times. It's one of my favorite cities.
I've been there as well. Yeah.
So I don't know. I was shocked when I got the news. I was shocked. So, but Patrick Mahomes, yes, he has Travis Kelce there, but he's gonna miss Tyreek Hill a lot
A lot.
because he was essential when you make those comebacks. So I don't know who the Chiefs are really gonna have to draft well because I know they got a first round pick in return for the 2022. So they're gonna have to draft well. They're gonna be they have to be very smart because you lose Tyreek Hill, which is a very big piece to your offense.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think Tyreek Hill should get paid what he got paid? Do you think he's worth what the Dolphins are paying him?
I'm gonna have to say yes
Okay.
because we know what he's capable of and he has championship experience. So you don't get that far um to that level without Tyreek Hill on your team. So, but now with that contract in Miami, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to how he will deliver. But him and the quarterback, they're gonna have to work together. So we will see. Only time will tell.
I,
But right now, like the great thing about Tyreek Hill is that it's a new place for him. It's a different situation. So I like when good players they go from one team to another because they will have to prove themselves all over again. So Tyreek Hill will have to prove himself all over again in a new uniform, which is the Miami Dolphins.
yeah, one thing you got when you got Tyreek Hill, who's known to be the fastest receiver in the league, and you got Patrick Mahomes, who has a cannon for an arm and really good accuracy, and you can see how those things could come together nicely if they can get that chemistry going in the offense. My question is that going to happen again? And do we really put all that value into Tyreek Hill, which I'm not saying he's not a great player. I don't know if he's as good as the contract he's getting. I guess we'll wait to see, but we'll definitely know, as things progress. But yeah, it's really interesting, and I'm super excited about all these things going on in the offseason, other than the Cowboys, who don't seem to be doing anything.